back to the week, y'all. Welcome to you. If you're new, hey, welcome to you too. This is your girl Lottie here at Tears and Week Tarot Show, where you show enough, never know what you're gonna get, beloved. We're gonna bring a message. We missed y'all. Hey, welcome back to the week. Feel I'm so excited to be back. We definitely been on a hiatus for a couple of days. We are recovering from a little you know, them things you get, and you have to recover, and wellness is coming in. We shall not claim it any other way, beloved, because wellness is here. We are well on this day. We welcome you back to the wheat field, each and every one of you. Thank you guys so much for, checking us out. And, the channel is still growing as we were off, so we are very excited about that. Yeah. But all while we were off, welcome to the wheat field. All while we were off, like yesterday, it was kind of like one of those days where it reminded us of the heaviness of being a channel messenger, a spiritual reader, right? The Alpha and Omega are here bringing messages from the Spirit. We are a surrendered vessel. And if you are a medium or a clairvoyant, like, it's not always easy, like the messages that you get. So yesterday I actually had a period of grieving, like felt a real heaviness in my spirit. So I don't know if somebody recently had somebody who transitioned, but if you did, my heart and my condolences go out to you. I got the message of taking care of self-care. One of the things we did this week was prep, some smoothie bags. We did it on Sunday, veggies, and kind of put everything in these Ziploc bags. You can just go in there and grab them out and make your own smoothie, and kind of get some good nourishment and care for self, which was right on time because we ended up, our system needed the extra support to fight off whatever was going on. So that was kind of like the spirit guiding us forward to take steps to prepare ourselves for what was coming. So I don't know if somebody is facing something or something could be brewing for somebody, and this message could be for you to take steps to prepare yourself. You can't really prepare yourself for loss. You can't, you can know that it's coming, right? And even if you are helping a person, yeah, I don't know if it's somebody's time because you could even be preparing yourself, right? That somebody, it may be transitioning. It could be, somebody who is suffering from some sort of ailment, and the vessel is, going through its last phases. And even as you mentally are there and you know what's happening, that doesn't mean that you are going to be emotionally prepared for when that day actually comes, because grief is always a process, right? So if you are there, and I was definitely feeling that for somebody, that my heart is with you. I can only say that, we are whole, we are always here, we are all together. And as a medium, I guess it's kind of like an honor to know that I can still feel my loved ones, but it doesn't take the place of their physicality. It never does. So with all of that, I'm getting the energy of Angel of Love, the Magician. Thank you to the Most High God. I'm getting this Magician being pulled in reverse. Like maybe somebody who might even, okay, so let me start from the top of the spread. See, strength is definitely going to be needed. I'm definitely feeling a loss here, and this is not just from financial, right? I'm feeling like earth, because pentacles could be earth, it could be years, right? Like a loss is here. So we got betrayal and the Two of Pentacles. So something could actually be being balanced out, right? For somebody, I'm not for sure how this flow, but it's some sort of something that happened in the past or some sort of harsh ending. It could just be a really tough ending. It may not necessarily be a betrayal, but I do feel like something happened with this person. See, second chakra. This is always the kingdom space to me. I always feel like your second chakra, the space for creativity, is where, like our soul is, the house of the soul, our kingdom. And I feel like somebody, I'm getting the energy of being called home, right? So I don't know, like, what this person's experience was in life, like how they acted with other people. What did they do unto others as you would have them do unto self? I'm getting a very different type of energy, and I'm feeling the Two of Pentacles, like the balancing is here, but that doesn't make it any easier, right? For most people with a light heart, you don't want to see, that happen to anybody. I mean, you hear about even your enemies, right? See, something is definitely happening. This person did something. They definitely did something, right? Yeah. Three of Wands in reverse, Six of Swords. All of this is in reverse. They flew out in reverse. Yeah. I'm getting like, man. Okay, so Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords. So being bound or locked up in your head or attached or feeling like you're trapped by something, stress, being over. Either something was either taken or is being returned to you, right? Somebody is definitely not moving forward with the Three of Wands and the Six of Swords in reverse. Like, it's like whatever, no plans for the future, no moving forward, kind of energy. Spirit is actually giving me hellbound. So somebody did something very, they were, the way that they lived, I'm getting is like, the spirit taking them. I'm getting, the angel of death coming to take them and kind of, issue some sort of judgment. Like, judgment is being called on somebody, and I'm getting the energy of a physical transition. Yeah. Anything else in here? Spirit say no. Yeah. Hermit is here, the Hermit, and we also see the Hermit here, right here, spending time alone. So I'm definitely getting somebody is going to be spending some time alone, right? And I don't know if this is because somebody will be in grief. If you feel like you probably need to isolate yourself, some decisions may be made by yourself. Give yourself time and space to seek the answers within rather than without. So I'm not for sure. Yeah. Something is very heavy. It almost makes me hesitant to say it. You know what I mean? Because there's certain things, it's like you just don't want to call it out and say it out into the ether. You know what I mean? But it's what I'm getting from the spirit. Is this the person that's transitioning? This is the week. So this is a week that's in Hermit. If you're not in Hermit, you will be. Right? So again, practice self-care. And this is what we kind of talked about, like when we started. And I'm getting a lot of rest. Love all is here. I'm feeling like you're a person that does, like have a very loving heart. Look, mourning is here. I definitely feel a loss. And this is also something that could come quickly. Like, it could be very unexpected for somebody. You know what I mean? And I got the energy of like, even if you know something could be coming, you know what I mean? You never are fully prepared for it, right? It always feels like it's too soon or it just happened just like this. We did get the energy of something happen, like, again, very, very swift, like something that you didn't expect. And even if this person was an adversary or an opponent to you in your life, like a tear in your life, somebody that brought some sort of karmic lesson to your life, I don't feel like you're the type of person that would necessarily celebrate that. Which one? This one? You want this one? This one? Yeah. See, look, it's something about your light, because that's 3 Hermit cards. It's something about your light. I feel like you're a person that shared your light with somebody. And if you're in Hermit now, I feel like I'm hearing because of this karmic lesson. So somebody that you had a karmic lesson with, somebody that did something to you, may actually pass suddenly, beloved. And I don't feel like, I'm not getting the energy of you're being somebody that would celebrate that. I'm getting love is patient, love is kind, right? Love always preserves, but I'm getting you being somebody that has like a very kind heart, like somebody that's very giving, right? Yeah, you're somebody that delights yourself in the Lord, and they will give you the desires of your heart, right? Like you know that, like you don't need anybody to take advantage of anybody to do that. You don't wish ill on anybody, and even if you are angry and you kind of get frustrated and you say things out of anger, I don't feel like it's malicious. I feel like, of course, we're human and we have human experiences, therefore you can say things out of emotion, but I don't think that you would ever wish anybody to transition back to love is patient, love is kind. Right? I feel somebody's loving heart. So I'm definitely getting two types of energies. That just hit me in my kingdom. Right? Like somebody is kind of in a season of being alone, right? Hermit space because of something that happened to them. And it could have been a harsh ending, it could have been a karmic lesson. And I'm feeling like the person that did something to you may spontaneously pass. I am seeing this card. Yes, it could be something quickly, like again, like some unexplained accident. Because when we shuffle the table, this is the card that ended out. Look, destiny, fate, right? I'm feeling that in reverse. Like it's almost like karma being issued, right? Or some sort of judgment. This could have been somebody you were in a relationship with. Or I'm definitely getting pentacles. I'm hearing dedicated to making it work, right? Like somebody who was working on a relationship or something and being dedicated to it, but it didn't work. Like maybe, again, it was a tough ending, a very harsh ending. And something happened. Either you were trying to figure out how to pick up the pieces and move forward, or somebody may have done something after you walked away. Yeah. See, this that Three of Wands, plans, and I'm definitely getting a negative reverse energy. Like there's no more plans for this person, no future, no outlook, right? Like it's pretty much, coming to an end for them. So somebody may end up getting some sort of notification that somebody from your past, and I keep hearing recent past, like somebody from your past may transition. I can't make it up. Right? Something is going to happen suddenly. I'm getting quick. And whatever it is, it's a balancing. Six of Pentacles. It's a balancing. It's almost like, when somebody does something and you don't know, they think like maybe, you can put out negative energy, and nothing ever happens. But I'm feeling like it does, right? Because somebody has been stuck, or whatever that they were working for just didn't work, or whatever you were working for, like you were stuck. I don't know if this person, what they were doing to keep you stuck, because we saw the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords, so stuck energy, a lot of stress, feeling like you're trapped and can't move. Again, everything that you do is kind of being held up or locked up. I'm getting a locked up energy. King of Pentacles. Somebody, definitely getting a lot of earth energy. So somebody could be an earth sign. This one. Yeah. Look, plans for the future. Moving forward. Which direction is something is going to happen quick, spontaneous. Or whatever it is going to, this Page of Cups is an offering. I'm hearing an offering of love from the universe. Somebody may have done something really wrong to you that had you stuck. And if they did, I feel like there's a balancing coming. I keep hearing the word reaping. So I apologize if this is triggering for anybody. Because again, I don't feel like anybody, I know I wouldn't want to hear that for anybody from my past, no matter what the ending was. Like, it's just not something that, again, time. Right? It just doesn't seem, look, a loss is here. Definitely getting a loss. I'm getting a loss of time. Not just money, but I'm feeling time, like years. Yeah, King of Swords in reverse. I feel like this person's mindset and how they thought, I'm getting malicious. And look what's on this. See, I'm definitely picking up somebody. So this person could have air in their chart, they could have earth in their chart, or both. You know what I mean? We all have multiple placements. But it could be because of their mindset, you know, what they did, the work of their hands is what I'm getting. Especially, see, they were selfish, right? I'm getting holding on to something selfish. Yeah, though I can't make it up. The work of their hands, right? How they were working. It's something that they did, how they plotted, what direction that they took. Being selfish, even lustful. Nine of Pentacles. Who is the Nine of Pentacles? The weed. Yeah, look, they caused a lot of grief, a lot of heartache, and I feel like, you know, it's not, y'all, look, people think that having spiritual gifts and stuff like that is something to like, oh, it's just tarot, it's just a reading. No. When you a medium and clairvoyant, like, you can feel the grief. Like, I literally, yeah, three swords, like, I could feel that heartache, I could feel that grief. And for whoever you are, even though this person hurt you, because I could feel that somebody was hurt, and you need to practice self-care. Like, you shared your light with somebody. And I'm definitely getting a feeling of worthiness. I'm definitely getting somebody that's spending a lot of alone time. Hermit energy. Like, having to pull out some strength at this time. Because somebody that hurt you, and I feel like a harsh ending may pass, like you may hear about it, and the energy that I'm picking up, like you being this person that would share your light and share your love. Wow, yeah, it's not something that's gonna be easy. Look, I'm getting somebody that may, you know, you need to take care of yourself. You know, you may not be in a position to like eat food. Maybe we started off with talking about meal prep, like preparing yourself, you know what I mean, ahead of time, just in case, you know, you don't have the energy, the strength to do certain things, because you may not, you know, really know how this is going to affect you. You know what I mean? You may, you know, I feel like it's definitely something unexpected, and yeah, the spirit is telling you to kind of, you know, get things in order, at least into a space where, like, you don't have to do very much. Like, so if you have to take a couple of days to really, you know, nourish yourself, care for yourself, you like, get yourself in order, because I'm not for sure what you may have to do in response to this passing. Yeah, I'm definitely getting, I'm hearing illusions is here, but their cycle is ending, like a cycle of illusion is ending. I'm feeling like this person wore a mask. Like, for some reason in a relationship, they just didn't show their true self, and they definitely, you know, did something that betrayed you. I'm getting, is that a profession? I'm hearing singing praises unto the Most High God for you are free. So I don't know what this person did. I just have to say what they tell me. This is heavy. see, sing, and dance. I can't make it up. That's what they just told me to say. For somebody, you are free. I don't look music. Artisan is here. I almost look. This y'all don't be understanding. Like this type of energy is not fun. It's just not. Yesterday I cried for a good minute because I'm like, what is this? You know what I mean? Type of energy, and it's not ever fun to bring it because what do you say, you know, in terms of transitioning? We could say all the time that, you know, we are whole, we are complete, there's nothing broken and there's nothing missing. All of us are still here. Like, even if it wasn't a past person that hurt you, you know, it could be, you know, another person that you would really see, look, release other people's emotions, that's for sure. But it is hard when you can feel it. Somebody may be called, you know, to spend some time outside. You may ground yourself in the weather. You know what I mean? If you are able to just, you know, sit out. I don't know how this is coming together. I feel like it's so random. I know what the spirit is telling me in terms of somebody passing. But I just get a mixed energy in terms of the we and what you need in terms of spiritual support, right? Because even if a person did something to you, this person was an adversary, that doesn't mean that you want to see anything negative happen to them. You may want them to get justice. If they stole from you, you may want your stuff back. You want to just be separated. You want to be free. You want the ability to go on with your life, you know. Some people, when they are healing, they may want to see this person. You know what I mean? People go through those phases again: anger, denial, you know, frustration, you know, before you get to a level of acceptance. Grieving a relationship is the same way we grieve a death. But yeah. So somebody could, like, if you were unhealed, right? But I don't feel that for you. I don't feel like you are a person that will wish death on another person. No. You would, if anything, you would want justice, right? A balance. And I feel like that could be the concern, right? Because if you pray for balance, right, you don't know how the Most High God is going to deliver that. You just don't. And you don't know the work of this person's hands before you, right? So maybe this person had a track record of being, you know, in a very low vibrational energy, and they may have done things to other people before you. Maybe the spirit tried to work with them, you know, to, you know, change things around. Yeah, this King of Swords in reverse. I'm getting a reprobate mind, like somebody who would not change their mindset, and they continue to hurt people. And something may actually happen to them, and it may happen quickly. Something that people cannot readily explain. Like, I'm getting like, it may be no real medical reason for this to happen, but it happened, and it happened suddenly, like a divine intervention, right? Is what I'm getting. I'm definitely getting this energy for myself, right? Releasing other people's emotions, but it's definitely difficult when you're called to be tied to it so that you could deliver the message. So we will definitely, you know, meditate after this because this is heavy. Anything else in here? No. And that might be something for you too. You know, I'm not for sure, you know, because you're somebody that shares their light, right? Being a light. And if you share your light with people, you may attach to them because you are very empathic, and you may take on and absorb other people's energy. It may be hard for you to let go of a person, and that's why we were getting the energy of working on a relationship, even if this person was not honoring you, or they were not, you know, under the tenets of love, because we keep seeing this. Love is patient, love is kind, it always protects, it trusts, it hopes, it perseveres. So if this person was not expressing the tenets of love and you kept working and working and working in it, there's no telling how many other people this person had done wrong before they met you, beloved. And maybe that's the reason why somebody is in Hermit, because this person, you know, definitely did something to you. They may have made you feel like you took a loss. And I'm getting spiritually, it could be time, it could be energy, it could be effort, right? And this person's mindset would not change. They caused a lot of grief. And I'm definitely getting this person is potentially transitioning week. I find my happy place and go with the fucking flow. I'm getting that, and I will not be an asshole to myself. So take care of yourself. Not being an asshole to you means practicing self-care. So if you feel like, you know, you prayed for a balancing, go with the flow, because the only energy that can take or give life is the Most High God. And this is definitely a time for you to take care of yourself, to honor you, to care for you. Right? This is not something that you called for. This is not something that's a result of your prayers. This is not a result of anything that you could do yourself with. Because again, the only thing that takes or gives life is the Most High God, beloved, and that's it. Anything else in here? Spirit said no. Energy. Yeah, ask for guidance. Hermit energy. Ask for guidance. I definitely feel like somebody's gonna have a hard time. Where would you like to go? Please. We got stress less. Return to self is right here on the top, so that's definitely Hermit energy. Right? We start getting grounding. When you feel you're getting overwhelmed and cannot think straight, gradually shift your attention to yourself, away from your thoughts and the things around you, is what I'm getting. Thank you guys so much for tapping in. This is a very specific message, right? Please don't call anything over your life that does not fit, right? Again, I can't make it up. Look, it came right back out. Return to self. Anything else in here? Spirit say no. Return to yourself is what I'm getting. And I just feel like somebody is being freed, you know, at the same time. Which one? This one? I feel like somebody is really being freed. I feel like whoever this person is, although it's a transitioning, right? I'm feeling like, you know, this person kind of held somebody almost like in a feeling of entrapment, or like being bound, like you could not move forward or something. But anything else in here? Spirit say no. Full moon is all about releasing, right? Again, I feel like somebody is being released. Like it's something in your life, something that was holding you, something with this person. And I feel like the Most High God is releasing somebody from something. Anything else? Please give me the guidance that they need. What do they need to hear at this time? This one. Yeah. Imagine it's here. When I'm picking up energy of the spirit, you know what I mean? Just being returned to the place of pure potentiality, like to the spirit realm, is what I'm getting. Community is in reverse. It's something, again, I'm getting I'm getting hermit, right? Not connected to the community. It's something that you're not going to celebrate. It's something that other people are not going to understand. They're not going to understand your emotion, is what I'm getting. Because again, I feel like somebody is going to grieve this. It's going to hit heavy. It's going to be sudden. It's going to hit heavy. And people around you may not understand it. You may not even be able to like go to anybody like in your immediate family right around you to really talk about this, because I feel like what happened in the relationship was so heavy. Other people are not going to feel it the way that you feel it. They're not ones that just like share their light with other people the way that you do, being empathic, would not wish ill on other people. So where other some may be like, oh, you know what I mean, look at it one way, you would not see it like that. This one, yeah. See, the spirit is coming in and cleaning up something. Something is being cleaned up. 4 and 2 breaking down to 6. I'm getting balance. It's a balancing happening. For all things will be balanced. The scales are always balanced. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, and I'm getting it being pulled in reverse. Somebody's time is over. This is 3, right? 3 and 3 equals 6. I'm getting somebody's time is over. One person or one half to the situation. Yeah, their fate is calling. That's what I was getting. Their fate is calling, and as they are released, you will be released. As they meet their fate, you will be released to meet your fate. Is what I'm getting. Yeah. Come to the edges here. I'm feeling like you're gonna go somewhere. Like it's some sort of, you may end up traveling. You may end up taking, we did see weather. What is, I keep hearing risk. Fork in the road is here. Co-creator is here. I always get that with the Most High God, that we are co-creating our life, right? Deep knowing. Somebody may even have a feeling, some sort of premonition. You could be a high priestess. You could have somebody that has some sort of clear ability, some sort of I'm getting wisdom, like a very spiritually wise type of person, especially somebody with your type of light, right? I'm almost feeling somebody that's kind of like otherworldly. I don't want to just use the word clairs because I don't feel that. I feel like somebody that's deeply wise, almost like a person that's like wise beyond their years. Like that would be high priestess energy though. Like you just kind of have a knowingness, you just kind of know things, or you know, you have a demeanor or maturity about you that's just very different. Yeah, we get between worlds. Again, I'm feeling somebody that's been stuck, right, being able to move forward. This TikTok is a 3, and this Between Worlds is a 3. We talked about the 6. As this person's time ends, I feel like you will be able to move forward, come out of the dark and move forward. Which one, beloved? This one? Do you want this? This? Yeah. See, somebody is going to have a lot of questions. Serendipity. Oh man. So I'm not for sure what kind of luck or fortune or just it could be health, because we were talking about health being our wealth, right? Ability to take care of self, to care for self. Like how, almost like how blessed we are, how favored we are by being able to have the vessel, right? Being able to, just to make a smoothie or go in your garden and pick some veggies and, you know, care for self. To breathe, right? And it's in times like this where we tend to value life and longevity. And it really, you know, I'm getting somebody asking the question, why? And I'm getting things lined up by the book. Like everything that was out of alignment is now being put back into alignment. Somebody definitely may be questioning why, how, because I'm getting something that's unexplained, right? Something that people would not be able to explain. It doesn't have to be an accident. It could be something that happened. I'm picking up like something that happened to the vessel because I keep picking up on health in the vessel, right? So it could be, things that just happen suddenly, an aneurysm, stroke, heart attack, something like that, where it's like it happens quick and it's almost like unexplainable, like, wow, like, how did this happen? Why did this happen? Type of energy. And, yeah. I just get also the feeling that somebody is going to really need, spiritual support, because I don't feel like it's going to be a lot of people that you can go to in terms of your community. So this asking for guidance is here. So I don't know if there's other people, other friends, people who you may feel like is less judgmental, you know what I mean? Like that they would just be able to listen and offer something to you, understanding who you are at your core. Why this would not be a celebratory moment for you is what I'm getting, right? Because other people who would know what this person did to you may be like, well, why do you feel like that? Why are you grieving? But if they really knew you in your heart, they will understand it. So I'm getting the fact that you would need another type of support person. Spiritual journey is here, soul journey. I do see empathy, right? And we see relationships behind that and some sort of adversity. See, I got lighter side of things, pride. Somebody didn't see, I'm getting that this person didn't take things seriously. They didn't take something seriously. It's something about what they did to other people, their mindset, doubt. They doubted that anything would ever happen. That's what I'm getting. I am seeing the abundance, and that's, to me, health. It's something about denial. So this person may even, had a sentiment or energy that something could be wrong with them and they ignored it. Like a lot of men, you know what I mean? Unfortunately, I'm not saying that this person just has to be masculine. They may not be. But sometimes you know how men don't go to the doctor and then all of a sudden something suddenly happens and it's like they kind of have been putting it off. That's the type of energy that I'm getting. Worry is here. Right. They could have had a sense of worry. Maybe they didn't want to know the answers, right? Because doubt is I release the need to know all the answers. So they may have had some concern, but they just didn't go to the doctor because they just didn't want to know. Yeah, success is here. I know that there's no greater goal than to love, right? That's what success is. There's no greater goal than to love. And that's what I'm getting from your heart energy. Like your heart is not about the money. It's not about, putting on for nothing. It's like about loving people, right? And I'm getting somebody that connects to others deeply. Somebody that's empathic, right? Definitely getting empathic. Like you probably understand emotions and compassion on a very deep level. It's something with this. You may have even trauma bonded with this person, right? It may not have, that's why I'm getting like the energy of working on something that didn't, it wasn't successful. But that's because you probably felt something in this person, something that you connected to. Yeah, I'm getting the energy of somebody that accepts others, right? But it's like I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. I think that's a part of the lesson that you may have learned with being with this person. That we can't change people. We can't change the past. We accept the lessons and we move forward. But it's also something about, accepting the balancing is here as well. Because I feel like somebody may even have prayed, like I said, for for maybe even for judgment, for the balancing, just not knowing how it would come, right? And so if you pray for a balancing, if you pray for judgment, if you pray for release, right? And this person ended up having some sort of unexplainable transition, you want both these, then that's not your fault. That's just how the Most High God chose to balance the scales based on the work of this person's hands. Yeah, see, they brought adversity. And it definitely was blocking somebody's happiness, the ability to be happy. It was definitely standing in the way. Somebody felt trapped. Somebody felt bound, like they could not move forward. And I'm feeling this person definitely had a reprobate mindset. Like their mind could not be changed. Like they would not change their mind. They were hell-bent and set on causing heartache and grief. And you were not the first one to be. That's what I can't fucking pick it up. So that was the judgment. Anything else? No. Thank y'all so much for joining me here on the Tears of the Week Tarot Show. You showed up, never know what you're gonna get, beloved. Regret is in reverse. I know that I cannot change the past. You can't. But I think the Spirit wants you to stand in the energy of love, beloved. Because that is where your abundance and your wealth comes from. Right? That is the true abundance. To release. Yeah, this person is definitely going to the Spirit. Right. It's never easy, right? It's just not. It's not. I don't, and the person that I feel like, you are not, a person that would expect this type of judgment, right? Because it's definitely going to be something that's unexplained. It's going to be something that's sudden, right? It just comes. And if you have got notification, and this is affirmation, the Spirit said, the Most High God placed its judgment. If you are praying, or this sounds like you, or it happens, I'm not for sure. I mean, I'm definitely getting premonition and affirmation. So just know that there was nothing that you could do about it. And release regret off of yourself, because it wasn't your judgment. Right? It's nothing that you could have prayed against a person to cause this. They did it for themselves, and the Most High God called judgment on them. They may have had plenty of opportunity to change, and they didn't. And so, therefore, thank you again so much for joining us here. This is your girl Lati here at Tears of the Week Tarot Show, where you show enough, never know what you're gonna get, beloved. These messages can be heavy, and when we are called to speak and to read it, it's just something that we have to do, because somebody, relationships are assignments. And yeah, if a person does continuously to do people wrong, we always say that, like, well, why do good people get called home early? But I also feel like, a lot of people with that negative type of vibration, right, are given opportunity to make amends, right? And if they don't and they continue, then the judgment that they face is different, right? So I don't know, yeah, it's an illusion. Because they transition and they go back to the Spirit for healing. And then if you believe, they come back and they try it again to see if they can get it right. So you continue to focus on yourself And don't let anything take you away from that type of mindset. Keep your heart, right? If you need to spend time alone, focusing on you, healing, caring for self, and be around people, like-minded energies that would, yeah, like-minded energies. This is either for somebody this could have happened in the recent past. So, return to self is here. Stay grounded. Care for yourself. Nutrition, right? You know, do all of that. Care for the vessel. If something you feel like is going on or you have a concern, take yourself to the doctor. Get your checkups. Love on you in all of the many ways that you should. And I'm getting the first law, right? Well, the second, basically. First law is self-preservation. Self-preservation is the first law of nature, right? Because you can't do nothing if it ain't no you. You can't help nobody if it ain't no you. But the second one is to do unto others as you would have them do unto you. To the next now, y'all. This your girl Lati here at Tears Me Tarot Show. You show enough, never know what you're gonna get. It's the Alpha and Omega who brings these messages. I'm just a vessel that they speak through, who they use. The infinite intelligence breathing. Hello, beloved. We're checking out. If it sounds interesting, hashtag restart. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. To the next now. This one.